Yes, my life. Oh, actually, no, can you unclap a minute? Unclap. Can I just say to the producer, can you just make sure you've got credits for La Croix, DKNY, Calvin Klein, because otherwise I won't get my clothes free. All right? All right, we can clap again. But also, no, I don't want to spend too long with my mother in the charity shop, in the old people's place. I mean, because my parents were no influence on my life at all. I mean, they're a complete mystery to me.
She was a cuckoo, you know, a big fat cuckoo.
Cut her, unclap. Unclap, don't run. Oh, God. No, stop it. Cut, unclap her, unclap her. Don't just move one thing. It's just act naturally, you know.
But you said I was senile, dear.
Yeah, all right, carry on.
Oh. It's quite nice there, I think.
I was going to say, see, the thing that's obvious from looking at my mother is that I must have been adopted. Which is why, when I had my daughter, I wanted to have her adopted. A sort of genetic urge, I think. Action. Action. Action!
Oh, I'm sorry, dear. Tell me, why are we doing this again?
You are very lucky there's people here, you know.
Oh, yes. There's hardly anybody in on a Monday, usually. Well, Monday isn't really a shopping day, is it? Coming so closely on top of the weekend, really.
Shut up,
I think people have other things to do on a Monday.
Stop.
Oh.
I mean, what is the point in having her in this if she's going to end up on the floor anyway?
On the floor, dear?
Well, just shut up. We have a production meeting. Can we talk about this? Can we send someone out for things? You stay there. No one thinks you're funny. And you see, that's just manslaughter. That's not arson, that's just manslaughter. So just get on and do it. All right. She's ready now. She's ready. Go.
If you really want to know about her, you should ask her teachers. If they're still alive, they'd be able to tell you a thing or two.
I doubt that very much. I mean, I spent 5 years in prison in some Starlag school, and none of them managed to impart any relevant information to me.
Perhaps they didn't know how to roll one of your funny cigarettes, dear.
Oh, foofter.
She killed her father, you know.
What?
Nothing.
Cut lunch.
Coffee, tea, coffee.
What's this going to taste? It's just dishwater. Look at it. It's just colourless, odourless dishwater that you give
Bovril,
people.
dear.
Don't you dare.
No, I'm sorry, it isn't Chappuccino. Chappuccino, your favourite coffee?
Oh, you know, you must have a death wish. Will you just hurry up? I mean, just say the things that I've written for you to say on the auto cue, then I can get out of this sad place and interview important people. I got friends waiting.
Oh, how is sad old Patsy?
She's not sad. Anyway, she's just not around at the moment, so, you know.
Oh, still in a coma, is she?
She's not in a coma, she's unconscious. You know, even unconscious, in a coma, in a hospital with a drip in her arm, she's more mentally with it than you are. She's a survivor, you see, Pats, that's the difference.
What am I, then?
You're just a relic.
Cut.
God. How long is this going to take? Has anyone got my ciabatta? Didn't I order a tofu ciabatta? Starving.
Piggy wiggy.
That's my good side, is it? It's that one. You got that? That's my good side. Have I got a good side? No, this one. Yeah. It's better this. Cut. Where's my cut-off? Better here? Because that's the best cut-off. Does this make it look thinner here? Because I don't want to go to... Because I have very thin ankles. But there's no point in showing the whole of me in this bit. Right. OK, I know what I'm going to say. About charity. Charity. See, the thing I think is you just got to make charity sexy. And I did that, really. I mean, it's how I started. I was one of the first who thought, well, you know, charity needs PR. Or it just ends up like this, you know. It sounds like a sort of sad shop like this, where the only people who come into the shop are the ones that need the charity anyway, so what's the point? You know, but back in the 80s, I was, you know, an innovator. I had all the big campaigns. Well, not always, I mean, the big ones. Well, not the ones I always wanted, anyway. I mean, I wanted to get AIDS, but I got Greenpeace, which was disaster, really, because they didn't like a disco. Sorry, I got stuck there. What was I going to talk about?
Oh, may I help you? They are 5p per shoe or 5p per pair. I don't suppose you'll be wearing them, but they are very useful for banging in tent pegs.
Okay, PR. PR. Would you notice this place? It's a sad, old, horrible place full of old people's things. It's made me go completely brain dead. RP. RP, I'm saying now instead of PR. It's gone senile. See, that is the thing about fashion. It is kind of here today, gone tomorrow. You know, but look at this. Look at this. Do you know, that's not so much a label as an admission of guilt. Just horrible stuff. I mean, some people think I have a very brave dress sense, but then I'm in a position where designer clothes just throw themselves at me for publicity purposes. This is, La Croix. You see, go down. Don't linger. Somehow, you know, I could just make that work. I'm a natural horse. Not horse on horse. A natural something horse.
Cart horse, dear?
Not cart horse. She doesn't have to be here, does she? You can go away.
And stock taking.
Yeah, well, you're the only one that will. Most of the stuff is rusted to the hanger, you know. I know. No, I've lost my thread. Cut there. Oh, but I had a thought. No. Producer, I had a thought. It's not just for this, it's for a new television programme for me. Called Changing Clothes. It's perfect. Look, what I do is I take clothes to some, like, sad places like this, sad people's clothes you think will never work, and I put them on and they work. I'll do it now. I'll show you. I'm going to put these on now. You don't have to follow me. I'm going to put these on and you'll be amazed. You'll be startled. No, this isn't working. I think it's just too suburban. Can I have my own clothes back? Where did she go? Where did she go? Where is she? Where is she? There she is! Stop! You have no idea of the worth of what you're wearing. Come here! Come here! Come here! Come back with me. Get in there! Get in there! I think she's paid for these. Don't flick it up my nose. God, that woman had dandruff, you know. And some of it had legs.
You should be really more careful where you put things down, dear. Now, I'm going to have to lock up in a minute.
No, you are not. No, you are not. You're doing your piece to camera. Come on, you've got to talk. Go on, talk.
Well, I can't really believe that anyone would be interested.
Yeah, well, not in you, but in me.
That's what I meant.
Of course people are interested. Of course people are interested. I mean, they're going to make a movie about my life, you know.
Widescreen, dear?
Marisa Berenson is going to play me. Ooh. Helena Bonham Hunt is going to play Saffron. And a young DiCaprio for my son.
And what about me?
Well, I'm not sure the actress who's playing you is still alive.
Oh.
What are you doing?
There.
So what is that? I mean, you know, somehow, if this was Harvey Nichols, that would be art. But look, and she's always done everything like this, even when I was growing up, even food, you know. It would always just be, you know, scrambled egg, battery bell. Chicken lettuce, cuddly toy, battery bell. She never understood. She never had any taste, any style. Some things just don't work. Some things just don't go together.
Like you and husbands, dear.
Like me.
There we are.
Well, that's fine. Yeah, no, sure, bring that up. I mean, because I'm very proud of that. Because a statistic is that great people all marry more than once. That's a fact. Great people don't just stagnate. Great people
Use marital aids.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yes, I do, dear. We've got some under the counter.
Shh, unclapper, unclapper. Where?
Here we are. There.
Honestly. It's for your neck.
Not according to Marian Hunter.
Well, I hope you've washed it.
What? Let's have a go. Nothing. Marian Hunter's right. Well, if that's it, then I'm off.
No, sit.
Sit.
Come on, I'm going to get my money's worth. If you can't say anything nice about me, say something about Patsy or someone.
Patsy?
All right, good.
Oh, well, poor sad old Patsy. Edwina always followed her like a sheep. Meh, 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 meh.
Oh, all right, she's gone. All right,
Well,
now
I told
go.
you I needed to
Go.
look up, dear.
Go.
Right, I've gone.
Darling, I'm being a little bit low. Darling, John, have you got any snow? Any, blow, any? Darling. I'll be back in a minute. I'll be perkier.
Well, that's it then. Now, come along, everybody. We have to be out of here now. Follow me. That's it. That, I can reach it.
Okay, let's... Hello, come on. I'm ready. Come on, we're going to do the stuff. Hello? Where's the phone gone? Hello? Hello? You all gone in there? Hello? Hello? Where is everybody? Let me see. Red light's on. Okay, hello. I'm just doing this, making this, just in case anyone finds this, and when they find me, when they find my body. Because I have to say what's happened. I have been left here in this old people's clothes cemetery by my mother on purpose. And there's, if you can see it, there's no food, there's nothing, there's no water. I mean, there's a toilet through there, and that's got just tap water. It's just got lavatory, old people's lavatory water is what I'd be forced to drink. Now, I know that it's possible to go without food for hours, but not water. So, it's a statistic, actually. I've read it in a colour supplement. That your body is over 100% water. And in LA, I know this too, you shouldn't go more than 3 seconds without sipping some bottled water. I haven't got any bottled water. I don't want to die. Okay, I'm going to switch it off now. Well, first I'm going to go and bang on the windows again. But it's like the Day of the Living Dead out there. Om Padme Munamum, Om Padme Mumamum. Well, 3 hours I've been here now. I've managed to get together some little itsy-bitsy things to make a little altar, a little shrine to try and help me pass the hours, but it's not working because basically I can't really see the point in chanting when something's really wrong. I mean, it's like going at the enemy army with wind chimes when what you really need is a howitzer. It's made me very angry. I should be angry after chanting. I'm still here. Nothing's happened. Well, I've been to the toilet. Don't know how that can happen. I mean, I haven't drunk anything for I don't know how many hours. I don't know how many hours because I don't know what time it is because nothing works in this place. And I'm guessing it's 5 o'clock by the shadow on my bikini line. Oh, is it 5 o'clock and I've missed a very important appointment? I've missed my appointment. I had an appointment with Teng Hua this afternoon. He was going to feng shui my internal organs. Well, see, I think I don't need my liver. That's the thing. I think it's interfering with my energy paths. But I don't know. I'm going to try and find a way out. I think if I run at the window, it might break. No, that didn't work. Why cake out in rain? Okay, I've made up my mind to do something. It's pretty drastic action, but look, there's a fire alarm. There's a fire alarm and I've got a hammer, because frankly, I'm not prepared to miss that feng shui. And it's not just my liver. I mean, I'm full of organs I don't need. I've got far too much intestine. That's why I look so fat. I mean, I know people in LA that have almost been hollowed out altogether. They're just like inflated skins, but they're happy. So here goes. They're taking their time. Come on, hurry